Now notice that off screen, I went ahead and saved this as Colorscape 50. Just File, Save As, right? Shift Command S, and you can give the 00 file a name that corresponds to the Illustrator layer you're working on. This is critical to be able to keep track of everything. So what do you do from here? There are infinite choices. Number one, I mean, the most easiest, and I don't want you going here just saying, oh, all I have to do is click on this and, I don't know, click on one of these color lookup tables and, oh, it's blue now. And I'll go ahead and save this, and that'll please Scotchgo. Well, that is an interesting background, but there are so many other things you can do. Duplicating this layer, changing the blending mode, working with adjustment layers. I'm going to go ahead and convert this to a smart object by right-clicking out here and selecting Convert to Smart Object, and then Filter. The Camera Raw filter is so powerful, and you have so many options to work with this image. And go to full screen so you can see what's going on. And the idea, what happens when we click auto? These tend to go really, really bright. And does this work? Is this an option? Well, possibly. I don't particularly like it, but there you go. You can play with all these sliders. You can go through all of these tabs. Into FX, the dehaze does some really interesting things. Right here, it just seems like it's darkening. I take that back to 0. If back in the first channel, in the basic channel, you slide clarity up, this seems to add a little bit of gradients, gradient effect to this, and then the dehaze seems to start picking up some of those gradients. If you notice right there, you should be able to see the dark to light going on. I'm not saying do this to every image. This is one of an infinite amount of choices that you have in order to work, and I'm just going to go ahead and accept that. This is not what I want, but I don't want to spend all day in this video. And of course, you can double click this Camera Raw filter to get back in, and you can see the gradient showing up in this background. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. I want you to experiment, to try different things, figure out how to work with these in your own way so that we can find infinite ways to use this one skill set to produce a whole wide array of products for our customers. And this is only one of another infinite number of products that we can create. Just trying to give you ideas. All right, and from here, if you save for the web, notice that it's already 1500 by 1500 pixels. I have you working small. These are practice files. These are not going to lead to our final product. Do you understand? And if I hit save, look what's going to happen. This is already named appropriately because we saved our Photoshop file, right? And then remember to save it into the right folder. And here is all my other JPEGs and my starter files. And I am organized this way. You understand? And I saved that out as 50. The next one would be 50. Probably should have named it 50A and then B, C, D, if you have variations on one single theme. Got it? Have some fun with this. And don't forget the color lookup tables and the different options here. And sometimes more than one color lookup table can work well together. You never know what's going to happen until you explore this. Got it?